What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Sword Shiny Only Run. In the last episode, we really didn't do that much other than try and get our Shiny Dreepy that we're still going for. With us being, I think, about 10 boxes in now. Let's see. 11 boxes, actually. And hopefully we get that guy today so we can continue the story. And without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, I really hope we do get this Dreepy today. Because I want to continue playing the game, or at least going to a point that isn't like this. Because our next target is Venipede off the votes. It would be kind of funny if we would have got one within like the first minute. We didn't. Yeah, shockingly, no one's in the chat right now. Yeah, when I move a stream, everyone was waiting, but now when I'm actually live, no one is. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna go for today. Like, if we don't get the shine, we might go a bit short today. Mainly because I am getting more tired than usual for these streams. Because I usually have work or something before them now. At least I finally got my first paycheck, but that's only gonna help me out so much. Maybe if I find someone to talk to, that's another thing that might keep us going. So yeah, if I look tired, that's why. Yeah, very quiet stream today. Yeah, very quiet chat today. How's it going, Shaky? Now, it'd be kind of funny if we actually did get this Dreepy today, because it technically is Valentine's Day, so we can easily name it something like Cupid. Because it is kind of in the shape of an arrow. We are about 11 boxes in. Like, if I take a step back and show you the boxes, yeah, we're on our 11th box right now. So somewhere around 330. $13 boxes, so we're kind of like getting close to what it took you to get it. Here's a real question. Will I pass you, or will I beat you? Does that mean will I get it earlier or later? Oh, nice! Yeah, I wish I had that Mon in Pokerogue. Like, it's on the wish list of Mons I want to get my hands on. The other one being Rayquaza. So, how did you get it? Was it from an egg, or did you find it in the frozen forest? No. Dark has been kind of slow with the model making, mainly because he has a lot of things going on, I think. But you gotta realize, like, we all have school and such as well. And I also have work, so... Yeah, I saw that. I actually tried to get it, but I failed to get the egg. I got an epic egg, but I didn't get a legendary one. That egg still hasn't hatched, actually, funny enough. Yeah, I really want Zacian. It's like one of the best possible mons for the game, actually, because of Intrepid Sword gets you a attack boost, and then you are just immune to Eternatus. And you have a huge advantage against Rayquaza. Also, at the same time, I'm trying to grind candies for Victini whenever I can. Because I need to get Victini eggs, because that gives incredibly high chances of getting shinies, I believe. When you buy eggs of them on. 118, nice. So you're getting like into the deeper points. My furthest I've ever gotten was over 2,000, I believe. Maybe like 2,500. So yeah, I hold the record in my community. Because yeah, I have one of the broken legendaries. And that basically carries me throughout the whole thing. You have the crown form. That's even better. Because, yeah, that gives you the steel type. And like I said earlier, you get the ability Intrepid Sword. Yeah, my Pokemon is, Hoopa. With its ability Magician, it gets so many items. That basically, if you have the berry pouches, Hoopa is basically always gonna have every berry trigger. At least like 3 times. Basically making Hoopa become a 100% Zygarde if it goes below half HP. Because it gets all the buffs. And the berry pouch will keep the berries in your inventory. Oh, nice! When was that added? Also, Shaky, you might know this. What are the shiny odds for eggs that you buy? Like, in the, like, starter selecting screen? You've been on vacation? 1 in 128? Okay, so I have about that, like, chance of getting a shiny Victini. You know when you're in the star selecting screen and you can use candies? That's what I mean. Like, you can buy an egg in there, and it has, like, increased shiny odds on now. And it has increased odds in, like, basically every single field. And I was able to buy one on Victini, because I had, like, 3 Soothe Bells on my Victini in the Classic run. Or technically Challenge run. Oh, so you use an egg to get the Galarian Zapdos egg. Yeah, it's harder on my end because Victini can only gain candies if you hatch it or if you battle it a bunch. Because it's only found in eggs. You can't catch it like other Mons. It's like one of the, like, I think 5 or 10 Mons that you cannot get by catching. Yeah, I'm a little jealous because you got a useful legendary as a shiny, so you got the shiny boost with it. Although one thing I will say is there is a daily run I basically started a little while back that gave me Blood Moon Ursaluna as one of my Mons. You got Precipitate Blades on that thing? So you also have coverage on one of the strongest ground type moves in the game. I mean, Magical Torque is a good one. I'm pretty sure it boosts like a stat alongside doing a lot of damage. Still, Precipitate Blades, that hits every single target on the field and does massive damage. Wait. Was I blind or did that one look a different color? I might just be going crazy. Yeah, I'm just going crazy. It's kind of like Torch Song. Yeah, I will admit, I do have a broken move on my Victini that I use, which is Victory Dance. And it basically makes it that it gets 3 stat boosts instantly. Yeah, I knew about the Shiny Out machine being 1 in, like, 64. Wait, are you sure it was, like, 1 in 128 then? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the eggs you buy have even better odds, I thought. Because you're basically buying the egg in a separate shop. I thought they had better odds than that. Like, your best odds were buying in that candy shop. Yes, Victory Dance. You heard me. You heard me correct. No, I'm not saying regular eggs. I'm saying bought eggs. I'm looking it up right now, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah, purchasing eggs of candy, 1 in 12. I just Googled it. That explains how you got the Zapdos. If I was like, yeah, I don't believe that would make sense for them to have worse odds than the actual Shiny Up machine if it's literally so difficult to get some of those eggs. Because, like, to get some of those eggs, you need a lot of candy. Like, you need, like, 30 or something for the commons. You need 8 for legendaries, which usually involves, like, catching, like, 4 of them. And, I believe, like, some of the more rare ones take, like, 20. And the meta-relevant ones usually cost, like, 50. So, yeah, I need to hatch that Victini egg, then. Because I have at least one. I'm gonna try and get others if the odds are really that good, because if I get a red shiny. Sashin costs 60? What do you mean costs 60? Victini costs 8! I mean, at the same time, Victini probably has a bit of an exception because of its whole hard to get rates. Yeah, what do you mean 60? Like, I'm checking them online right now. I'm going to Pokérogue for a quick moment. Might hear it in the background. Or not. I'm opening up Pokérogue right now. I'm checking this. Forgot about the Valentine's Day events. Fusion and Shiny Boost. Okay. So if I go to new game. And I'm going over to like one of my legendaries. Like, for example, I'll go to Zapdos. Use candies. Buy an egg, 15. Yeah, it costs 15 to get Zapdos' egg. Sorry, got a bit of hiccup there. Use candy and Moltres. Yeah, 15 for Moltres. Let me check a covered legendary. I'm pretty sure I have at least one. Oh yeah, I have Dialga. Dialga, use candy. 10. What else do I have? Let's see, Cresselia is 15. Regigigas, 12. Darkrai, 12. Victini, like I said earlier, is 12 actually, line up now. What about the genies? 12. Yeah, like all these legendaries are like 12 eggs. 15 on Terrakion. So, like, I think it depends on them a bit, but the jump to like 60 is a bit much. Yeah, 12 on Volcanion. Hoopa's 12 as well. See, a lot of these are 12s, and honestly, Hoopa would make. Oh wait, Marshadow has Pokerus right now. Yeah, you might want to hop on Pokérogue and just start a thing of Marshadow, because you can have a Pokéverse Marshadow right now. Okay, Koridon. That would be a big one, I feel like. 10. Walking Wake. 12. Yeah, a lot of these are just, like... How many have you bought, basically? Actually, that would make sense as well, because, like, I could have sworn it was 8 and now it's 12 on Victini. Like, yeah, you would have to probably buy, like, 10 or something eggs to probably get the odds, like, that high up. I mean, it also makes sense, because you get candies from just using them. 3? I'd have to see, like, how much it would cost after I get another Victini egg to make that, like, thing. Because if it goes up by a percent, that would make a bit more sense. But if it's just adding, like, 2 or 3 each time. I'll see. I heard a handful of the legendaries I own. Wait, if Zacian costs that much, I wonder how much Eternatus costs. Oh, nice. He's got Mega Gyarados. Does it have Dragon Dance? That's one thing I'm wondering. Yep, you're gonna probably win that round. You got a Dragon Dance Mega Gyarados. Oh, an Endless. Yeah, you're gonna go for a while. Although, take note that it does get a lot more annoying later on that you get into it. Like, for example, in the 2000s, basically there was like a 20% chance that they could just take the hit for no reason. About 10% chance to get any of the stats conditions stacked, basically, so it's like 50% of the time. They all have reduced damage, increased, like, damage dealt. What else was there on that mix? Oh yeah, they have, like, increased evasion, I think. And oh yeah, they also have a chance to just randomly heal off a status condition if you apply one, so you can't Toxic Stall. And the effects stack, so they can get multiple of the same one, and it stacks up. And that's why I can't really go any further in Endless, because it just got too annoying on the Eternatus. So, Shaky, what are you up to right now? While we're here hunting down a ghost dragon. Just playing Poke Rogue? Having me on the side, it's a cool YouTuber. Ivada? Wait, probably like, I don't know if that's a typo on Nevada or if, look at that up right now. Oh, that's the actual place. No, it has, yeah, L. Oh, over in the UK, kind of. Seems like a cool place. Funny thing, I actually have never really left the US. And I've only left my time zone only a few times. Like, one place that's on my bucket list of places to go to is Japan, but, yeah, that's gonna probably be a while before I can ever pull that off. You're in Philly? Nice. Funny enough, I think some of my, yeah, I think my sibling just went over there for a little, trip. Yeah, I'm in New York. I mean, I've technically been to like 20 different states because I actually left my time zone once to drive to Arkansas to pick up my father. So basically, yeah, I was in a road trip that basically went through over 20 states, so that kind of counts. Yeah, lucky you get to travel more, like, further out. Yeah, my sense, I've gone to some like places that are technically out of the U.S. but are still like close enough to kind of count. Like the Bahamas are technically out of the U.S. I need a passport to go to it. And the other one was actually Canada for a brief moment, like on the border for like, Niagara Falls. Yeah, I do hope we get this treaty soon. Like, honestly, I want to continue the game, but I know that there's going to be another hunt, like, shortly after. Because it isn't really found in any cold areas other than in one game. Yeah, the only game where Oshawott is found in it... Actually, wait a minute. It's 2 games. You make a decent point now that I think about it in that case, but still... We actually don't have that, like, any water ice type starters. But also, if any type was gonna go to the Oshawott line, I feel like Steel would be the best pick. Because of, like, all the swords on them. No, in the anime, Oshawott is usually found around, like, riverbanks, I believe. Or not Professor's Lab, because it's a starter. Oh, did not mean to send it to the box. I mean, in Scarlet and Violet, it is in the ice biome there. And in Legends Arceus, it is in the tundra. But even so, like, that's only 2 games. And like you're saying, one anime thing where Oshawott was found in a cold area. Like, if we're going off that logic, why isn't, like, Dreepy a water type? Usually it's found near water. Or in damp areas. No, it doesn't. Oshawott's, like, first 2 moves are, like, things like Tackle and Water Gun and Razor Shell. And Water Sport. It doesn't get ice-type moves naturally. Like, TM-wise, yes it could, but, like, by natural level up, it doesn't really gain an ice-type move. As an egg move. To get egg moves, you either have to breed the Samurai with a different mon to make it have that move, or you gotta just have a Samurai with the move, which is a completely different story. Right off the bat means you get it on your very first one you find in the wild, or as a gift. If you're going off that logic, why isn't Lit in a fighting type? It gets a lot of fighting type moves by egg moves. The Paradox Mons. Those can be annoying if you're not ready for them. But obviously you were ready for it. As soon as I heard Iron Hands, I realized what you meant. It's like, if that's electric, it's gonna die to any ground type move. Yeah, you get Iron Hands, and half the time I'm ending up against Roaring Moon, or Iron Valiant, or Iron Jugulus. How's it going, Gaster? That's good to hear, sir. Oh, what happened? Yeah, my end, I'm tired. I had to go to work like at noon. Then I had like not even an hour to get ready for the stream. Fish? Like seafood wise, or did he go fishing? Yummy fish? Oh, Swedish fish. What, you going to Costco or something? Yeah, I guess you got some of those Swedish fish. Yeah, so I heard that you're going for like all the one sweet variants. Or you're back in a Genshin. Garnackle? What about Garnackle? Oh, nice. I mean, like, I find them all the time in caves, but still. By your reaction, I'm guessing you couldn't find one ever. Honestly, I find them pretty often in caves. Like, they're pretty common. So, yes, are you gonna try and pull any of the characters on the banner, or are you gonna go for, like, the next one or two? Wait, which one, Gaster? Like, which one are you talking about? Like, which character? Is it the new one? Well, I don't know who's on the banner right now. All I know is that there's a... Oh, the bathhouse one. Gaster, I would not waste your Primo Gems on that. And there's a good reason for it. Yep. Yeah, my end, I'm waiting for the next banner. What? What do you mean you gotta go feed your mother a fish? Are you like cooking seafood or something? How many boxes? Let's see. That was my chair. We are almost done with box 12. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of Dreepy, like, right now. Alright then, see you, Shaky. Thanks for stopping by. And good luck on your Poke Rogue run. See ya. I see Anya on there. Thanks, Anya. Yeah, I saw your little thing on Discord. One thing that might help with that is refresh your tab on YouTube, if you haven't already. Another thing is, like, if you look at the bottom of the overlay, one of the things might literally say live chat if you're on mobile. Oh. checking something real quick. I do a full time. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright, like, if you're still here in the video. A few things have changed, like, first of all, like, college is still going on, but I do also have a job now, so I gotta manage my videos a bit better. That's why some of the video times are a bit more scrambled, and the dates are a bit off. Okay, now we're on to box 13. I meant to change the settings of chat. See that? Yeah, we're still going for the Dreepy. We need this little dragon. Although I don't know why we keep picking targets that are weak to the next gym. I'm still over odds on that. I still have not gotten the unique. Also, at the same time, I'm building a competitive mon using the printer. So I have to keep collecting tickets every now and then. At least after this stream, the daily reset should be close if not triggered, which should bring us into the weekend. Which, when we're in the weekend, the unique odds go up. You got 2 uniques? Of what mon? Oh, nice. Although, yes, sir, I don't know what you mean by chains. Uniques don't get affected by chains. You got full odd, like, right there, basically. Yeah, I might use a star sticker on my, Ted Apple that I got that's unique. Like, I got one of those, like, I think earlier this week. Because I heard it's really good in the meta, and I have a 5-star one. And Dark struggled with it when he fought one. I've been chaining. Like, I have a high chain already on Geku, but I'm saying uniques aren't affected by the chain. Like, I'm like 1,800. The reason I'm doing the chains is because it increases the star count, like, guarantee. And also increases the spawn rates. Well, more or less. Well, Gaster, there is actually a weekend, like at the end of each month, usually, like not this month, that it actually guarantees 6-star if you're over 1,000. Like, one of the weak boosts is that. Also, there's a sticker you can get if you somehow hit 5,000. I mean, you could just build up the chain until you reach one. Although the thing that hurts is that I actually killed a mist-tint 6-star hidden traits because I had to keep the chain going. Twice. And one of them was an event tint. It's really just luck. Like, you're basically just doing a full odds hunt with a shiny charm. I mean, yeah, so I got 2 as well, so. Like I mentioned, I got Tad Apple, and I also got Riff Rats. Although the Riff Rat was a phase when trying to get Geku. Oh, by the way, Gaster, when you mentioned Genshin, I realized that is one thing that you and Dark could do that you both share interest in. And doesn't really have that much of, like, a competitive sense to it. You both play Genshin. You could literally just do artifact grinding together. If you want to find something that's not, target-based. Like, he's right now going through Fontaine. Yeah, he's right now in the Fortress of Meripede, if that makes sense, like, where he's in the story. At least from what he last told me. It hinted like he was going down to the seal for the sea. Because he mentioned something about, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go down when the alarms are going off. Well, everyone's trying to run to the surface. Well, the starters don't really count, I feel like. Because those are purchased, and I don't really count gift ones. That's why I don't really count my Infernus in my unique count. Because it was a gift one. You get it from just getting a bunch of skins. Like, my count on those things are usually the ones that you find in the wild. I mean, I'm in the same boat. Like, I like using my Infernus, but I don't count it in the list because it's technically not a hunted targets. I mean, at the same time, you can have two different teams. That's usually what I do. I'll have a casual team and a competitive team, usually. Sometimes I might even mix the two teams and have some of the casuals be on the meta team. If they're that strong. Wait, a Genshin reference skin. Hold on, I'm going to Return's page. Hold up. What do you mean it has a Genshin reference skin? Skin is a dang Genshin one. Oh. That one. That's a premium skin, though. That was a funny thing. I didn't even have to look at the misprint. As soon as I saw the ring, I realized, oh, that's Raiden Shogun. Lucky. Oh yeah, Gaster, you missed me saying it the other day. I'm actually thinking about trying to make a Hollow Knight skin for Amon. Because one of them actually does look pretty good and could work for a Hollow Knight skin. I had the beachgoer one. Wait, what do you mean the... Wait, Morphea? What do you mean? No, not that one, fine enough. Not that. I know it looks like it, but there's actually another mon that fits really well. And I only realized it when I looked at it at a more close angle. How's it going dark? Yay, they're getting along. see how many eggs we're in right now. Dark is next. Honestly, knowing Dark and having an urge to grind sometime, he might like it. Yeah, Dreepy is taking a bit to do, honestly. You know, we'll hatch this next one, then I might wrap it up. I am a bit tired today, and I would like to just lay down for a bit. So yeah, after this next one hatches and we go back to the daycare, I'm probably going to wrap it up. Not that long of a stream today because I'm tired. Unless this one egg turns out to be the shiny. Yeah, probably later. Like, I just need to rest for a little bit. Because, yeah, one of the things with my job, I have to constantly have, like, my social battery active, if that makes sense. Customer service and such. I'll, like, have to rest a bit first, and I'll probably go in. Okay, just collect this egg real quick. Okay, guys, save the game right here. Alright, guys, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you had already, and I'll see you guys next time.